Today we're going to be ranking every SIR and SAR ever made. That's right, we're going to be ranking every SIR card that has been coming out in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet since last year. We're putting together this big tier list of all SIRs thanks to this tier list maker that he got all the SIRs ever made and put into one. So today we're going to be trying out his tier list by ranking all of the SIRs ever made in Scarlet and Violet. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe down below as we're about to break 1.4K. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your video. Peace out. And the rest of your day. Alright, here we go. So we're ranking off them. First off, we have Koraidon EX. So Koraidon EX was a bit of a cool one. I wouldn't necessarily say it was my favorite SIR. So for many reasons such as that, we're going to just put that up in a C tier ranking. I like Koraidon, not my favorite. So I just want to put them at like a tier list or a tier that's not, it's not as good as A, and S. It's not anywhere near that. So that's why I wanted to put it just up in that tier. Moving on, we have Miraidon EX. This one is a S tier artwork for me. I really love having Miraidon. I think it's a very beautiful card. Therefore, we're going to put that up in S tier for Miraidon EX. Alright, moving on. I have Spidops. Spidops is a B tier. The design is good for the price that it's going for, but it is definitely not going to be the best card in Scarlet and Violet base set. So we're just going to put Scarlet and Violet for base set for Spidops. We're going to put that in B tier. Moving on, we have the one and only Chinpo EX, and this one is going to be an A tier artwork. I like it. It's beautiful. It's pretty cheap. Therefore, I want to put it up in A tier and not in any other tier. Moving on, we have Chi-Yu EX. Chi-Yu EX, I love the big golden glare on it. I love the golden fish design. I love the, like, the waterist, like the water and all that. Like, the underwater design, really good. Like, I really love this card. So, for right now, I'm going to put that up in S tier as it's an S tier artwork. Moving on, we have Masquerada, which is going to be a B tier artwork. This artwork we see a lot more often with type of like okay. So I see a lot of good artwork in this card. It's like a very beautiful looking card. I really enjoy it. So moving on, we have ourselves the Quaquable EX. This one is going to be a D tier artwork. People are going to hate me for this, but I do not like Quaquable EX at all. And if I didn't have to buy it, if I didn't had to buy it because of me collecting the SIRs, I would have never picked this up. Yeah, it's pretty affordable, but I don't really prefer picking up affordable cards that I don't enjoy. Because, or maybe I do, I really don't know. But Quabble was one of the mistakes I did by promising to get every one of them, because this one I just do not want at all. And yes, this so far made an F right here, because it's like a big line with two, yeah, it looks like an F. It can make Fortnite, okay. Moving on, we have ourselves this Spider, this is the Skelly Dirge. Skelly Dirge is an S tier, is an A tier artwork. It's not better than Chinpo, but it's got that kind of like a town design that I think is really good. They did really well with that. Moving on, we have Squawkabilly EX with that nice hairdo. May. Another one's going to be that nice Squawkabilly. Beautiful card. Up in A tier. Alright, so now moving on, we have Tinglu EX. Tinglu EX is an artwork I really like. It's like a summer wintry vibe. So we're going to put that up in B tier artwork. Not the best artwork, but it's definitely going to do the job done for the value you're going to be buying it for. Moving on, we have Tinkaton EX. Tinkaton EX is a wonderful card, and it's an A tier artwork for being pretty affordable while being a little bit expensive, while also being a very nice design that can get the job done. Moving on, we have the Wuchin EX. This right here is a wonderful card. It's one of those cards I never thought I'd say is an S tier artwork, but it definitely has something to it that I've never saw a card actually do before, and that just takes a lot of stuff. Moving on, we have the Charizard EX, the most controversial card out there because it's part of Obsidian Flames, and so many people hate this set. For so many reasons, I'm gonna have to put it down in C tier, down with Coridon. It is definitely better. You know what? No. I think now it's pretty affordable. Only reason I didn't like this Charizard was because it just never became expensive. I know it was, but it never stayed. So we're just gonna put it like the best of B tier so far. The best of B tier. Iron Treads is also gonna be a B tier. Great Tusk is gonna be a B tier. SQEX is going to be a C tier. I mean, there's so much more you could have added to that card, and they didn't do that, which just wasted the potential of it. So we're going to put it down in D tier. It's one of those, I mean, I still love all SIRs. It's just that this one was a waste of time and a waste of money and a waste of trying to get. Pidgeot EX. It is going to be the best of S tier right now. This artwork is magnificent. Everything about this card spits out value in the long run in a couple years from now. It spits that out. It spits, such a worthy card. It spits that out. Because that's true. Pidgeot is just such a beautiful card. You can't get enough of it. Moving on, we have Gardevoir EX. Gardevoir EX is going to be another S tier card. Them, I mean, they're trainers and them having like a, I don't know what do you call that, like a party or something. That is beautiful. Such a nice card. No wonder why that's the most expensive now in the new set. Anyhow, inside of Scarlet and Violet base set, it's the most expensive, only by a few cents compared to Miriam. Those two are going head to head by a few cents. Revavaroom totally sucks. I hate this card. I hate it. I'm sorry. People are on Reddit. I got hated by so many people. I got called some bad words and shit because I said I did not like Revavaroom. So that just proves you there's a lot of people that simp for that disgusting card. Moving on, we have the top of A tier is going to be the Alakazam EX. This card is so beautiful, so amazing. A tier. Moving on, we have ourselves a Blastoise EX. This one's going to be the bottom of A tier. I enjoy looking at this card. There's not really much to this card. I mean, it's a nice card. It's dark, but I don't really know what the story is. Moving on, we're going to put this up in S tier for the Charizard EX. Very beautiful card. The design is amazing. It's a way better version of the Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Moving on, we have the Mew EX for promo. That's an S tier artwork. It's like one of the most affordable, beautiful cards out there. You usually can't find both of those in the same category together. If it's beautiful, it ain't cheap. And if it's cheap, it ain't beautiful. So, but that's not from this one. So I have to say buy it now because in the next video we're going to be talking about why this Mew card is going to blow up. We'll talk about that in the next video today. Zapdos EX is not a C tier, guys. It's going to be above all of these. So actually that's the top of A tier. I really want this card. I might get it later this summer on TCG Player. It's pretty cheap for what it is and for how good people have been hyping this card up. So we're going to put that in top of A tier. Moving on, we have Altaria. Altaria is also going to be above Chinpo, so third for that. Garchomp's going to be lower than Chinpo, but not lower than Skellydirge. It's like in the middle between Chinpo and Skellydirge. Goldango, I used to like this design. I used to love it a lot. Another one is Gliscopod. Very dark and disturbing. It's the top of B tier for me. Iron Hands is top of A tier. You can't get better than an Iron Hands. You can't. I mean, it's a beautiful card. This one, Iron Valiant, is going to go on top of Goldango. We have Warring Moon is going to be our top of B tier, actually. Above D tier. B tier, I meant. So, Sandy Shocks is going to be right there. And then moving on, we have Tapu Koko is going to be B tier. Charizard's going to be, it's like a better version. It's like the shinier version of Charizard, but still very amazing. Gardevoir is going to be S tier. It's actually going to be one of my most favorite beloved cards ever. I love that one. Mew, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but C tier artwork. C tier. Gouging Fire. You know what? No, I can't say that. I'm going to put it in A tier. I like it, but I don't love it. And I don't want to get hate. Moving on for C tier, we're gonna put that above B tier, top B tier card. No, can't be. It's gotta be. I don't know about Tappy Coco. We'll put it. Well, yeah, we'll put it right there between Tappy Coco and Venusaur. Iron Crown. That's cheaper card. So it's gonna be right there. Another B tier. This could be A tier card. Walking Wake's gonna be B tier. This one's gonna be C tier. This one's gonna be my most favorite card. Like, Greninja being such a good card is a dream come true. Alright, so there you go. Heart Flame is gonna be an A tier card. Not the best, but I do enjoy it. Sinistra is gonna be a B tier. Finally, our final three. This one's gonna be a C tier. I mean, now I gotta put it up here. Top of B tier. I love the colors and everything. Blood Moon Ursaluna is top second for me. I love that. I love it. And then this one's going to be the bottom of A tier. So we have all these. S, we have Greninja, Blood Moon, Gardevoir, Pidgeot, Miraidon, Chi-Yu, Wo-Chin, Gardevoir, Charizard, and Mew. Then for A tier, we have Iron Hands, Zapdos, Charizard, Alakazam, Altaria, Chinpo, Garchomp, Skellydirge, Squawkabilly, Tinkaton, Blastoise, Mew, Raging Bolt, Heart Flame, Wellspring. We have for B tier we have ourselves Tailmask, Orcapon. So, and then we have Warring Moon, Galissapod, Charizard from Obsidian Flames, Gouging Fire, Walking Wake, Skellydirge, Iron Valiant, Iron Crown, Iron Leaves, Sandy Shocks, Goldango, Meowscarada, Tinglu, Iron Treads, Great Tusk, Venusaur, Sinistra, Iron Boulder, and Tapu Koko. C tier, we have two. We have Koraidon and that's, I forget, is that Strongs or whatever? I forget what it is. Is it Cornerstone Mask Orcapon? Cornerstone Mask Orcapon or something like that. Then for D tier, we have Quaquaval, SQ, and Revavaroom. So those are my tier list for this. If you agree, give it a thumbs up, guys. Again, it's my opinion. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.